Hello learners, you are listening to our learning series. In this session, we are into the basics of quality for a manufacturing industry. This session will be helpful for beginners and those who are preparing for an interview. Let's begin today's session. First and foremost thing in a manufacturing industry is 5S, and quality also begins with 5S. So let us also start with 5S. I'm sure that by following this 5S strategy, we can maintain a high quality product in our factory. So what is 5S? 5S methodology is based on 5 Japanese words which is given in the brackets. And here we will take up the English translations. That is sort, set, shine, standardize and sustain. First let us take the 3S together, that is sort, set and shine. This is nothing but what we are doing in our day-to-day life in our home. Sort is separating the wanted and unwanted items. Then you have to discard the unwanted items and keep only the wanted items. Set is organizing those items which is necessary. Not simply organizing in random manner. Also it should help us to save time and energy. Okay. It should help us to find anything quickly without searching. Means what we have to do? We have to label each items like this. By seeing many items in a big rack, we can able to find the exact item by the name. So now we can able to identify easily. Next we want to know where to put them back exactly. Means we have to identify the locations also, so that anyone can access those items without others' help. It is a one-time job and our life will be very easy. Then comes the shine. It is a cleaning the workplace, equipments and all, so that we can have a pleasant environment to work safely. Next is standardization. It's nothing but the ensuring the first 3S is being consistently followed. How we can ensure that? It can be done by displays like symbols in a pathway, that is go left, right, straight, etc. And standard operating procedure for any instruments telling how to operate the instrument. By doing this, anyone can operate that instrument by seeing the step-by-step procedure without others' help, right? This is standardization. Coming to the last S, that is sustain, which means sustaining or maintaining all 4 S. This normally we won't do in our home, but in a manufacturing industry, it is important to maintain the 5S. It can be done by training the people, regular audits, scorings, recognition and awarding those who are maintaining well. So that's what they are sustaining this 5S in a manufacturing industry. Let's go to the core topic, basics of quality in a manufacturing industry. When we enter into a manufacturing industry, we will find a display of quality policy and quality objectives, which is mandatory for all the company. So this display, if you see, it will be in the entrance and also in many places in a factory or a company, so that it can be communicated to everyone in an organization. What is quality policy? It is a top management expression towards their organization, intention and aim towards the business. Okay. Then quality objective. It is same as policy only, but it is a quantitative representation of each process followed in that particular organization. It is a commitment to a continual improvement of each and every process of a organization. This is an example of quality policy and objective. For example, ABC Private Limited. Their policy is they shall provide a quality products and enhance customer satisfaction through continual improvement of process. See the quality objective. This is a policy, but objective, you see, there is a quantitative representation of each and every process. Customer complaint is one process, delivery is one process, and rejections is one process, training is one process. You have 0 PPM on customer complaint, 100% delivery, like that. So that this is quality policy and objectives. So here I have told that quality management system in a quality policy. See, what is that? Quality management system, we'll see in the next slide. Hope you all know about the ISO certification, right? It is an international standard for many industries. Similarly, we have IATF standard for automobile industries and AS standard for aerospace industries and so on. Based on those standards, that particular industry must have a quality management system. That system covers all the procedures mentioned in that standard. Okay. Why QMS is mandatory? It helps to achieve the quality on the policies and objective which we have discussed in our previous slide. It helps to achieve the customer requirement and regulatory requirements also. It also improves its effectiveness and efficiency on a continuous basis. So effectiveness and efficiency. I have highlighted bold. What is that? Effectiveness focuses on results and goals. Are we achieving our goal? Yes or no? That's all. Then efficiency. Are we achieving our goal with minimum resources? So that is efficiency. Effectiveness is output by input directly. Efficiency is output by input into resource needs. Resource what we have used. Let us take an example. A company is having a target to produce 1000 parts. Okay. If they produce those 1000 defect-free parts per day, that is in 8 hours with 5 labors, for example, their target is achieved, right? That means they worked effectively. But the same company produces 1000 defect-free parts using less time or less labors. That means instead of 8 hours, they have given that 1000 parts in 7 hours. Means it is effective. Or instead of 5 labors, they have given that 1000 parts with 4 labors only. Means they have worked efficiently. Hope you understand the difference between effectiveness and efficiency. Similarly, we have another 2 things where we should be clear with the difference. What is that? Documents and records. Documents and records seems like same paperwork, right? But there is a huge difference. Documents means it gives instructions or information on what we have to do. It guides us. Okay. Records means it provides evidence or proof of what we have done. It shows the result of input. Example of documents is procedure, instructions, manuals, SOP, etc. And examples of record is inspection report, test result, and training sheets, attendance sheets, audit reports. All these are records. Once it was audited and recorded means no one can change that. It is non-modifiable. But document is not like that. It is a SOP, manual, procedures. It will be frequently updated. It is modifiable, editable. Okay. Now, how to control it? Documents can be controlled by ensuring current versions are used. Records are controlled by ensuring proper storage, retrieval and retention. Now we are into the most wanted discussion. That is, what is the difference between quality assurance and quality control? Quality assurance is a preventive measure. It will prevent the problems before they occur. But quality control is a reactive measure. It will detect the problem after it occurs. In assurance, what they will do? Creating documents. Create documents like procedures, manuals, process, etc. In control, they'll create the records, results of the inputs, inspection reports, test reports, everything. So quality assurance basically it is a process oriented, control is a product oriented. Now we are going to see how the product quality is being measured. It is parts per million. In short form, it is PPM. As you all know, in most of the schools, the mark scoring is being projected in percentage. Similarly, PPM is used by many customers to measure the quality performance. Percentage means we know 1 in 100. Similarly, PPM is 1 in million. PPM is equal to number of defects divided by total quantity produced into 10 lakh. As of now, we have gone through a very basics of quality department. But a quality control person should be good in GD&T. That is geometrical dimensioning and tolerance. My next video is about basics of GD&T. Please do visit this channel for continuous learning. Thank you.